All right, it's fine. We can just
Cran?
do whatever.
Dog.
What's up?
Listen. What are you doing, Jake?
What the fuck am I doing, man?
I don't know, man. Happy 4th of July. I'm going to date this podcast
Well,
right off the top.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, America.
America, the great, the beautiful.
So when did you become a Nazi? Oh, nah, dude.
It was July 9th, 2004.
That's a good time.
It was a dark, stormy night. I said, you know what?
I hate my own people.
Yeah, get them out of here, man.
Get them out of here.
Can't believe it. I was about to have my bar mitzvah.
Did you have a bar mitzvah?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Oh, it's just the greatest 13-year-old party of all time.
I would almost give up 25 of the 32 Christmases I've had.
Dude, a bar mitzvah is insane. You get so hammered on sparkling, like apple cider.
Do you remember that? You crack open somebody to have some sparkling?
No, dude, I remember like afterwards, me and my friends had a sleepover and we just had like 6 bottles of it.
Pretending to be.
Yeah, just getting hammered on.
Yeah.
The amount of sugar you have.
Just a wicked hangover as a kid. Crack into a bowl of Rice Krispies to fucking get
Dude, we
back.
used to play fucking. I used to have one of those Fisher Price basketball hoops in my room.
Sick.
You know, the ones that like stand up real tall. They're like legit.
Yeah, the blue and orange and white one, right?
Yeah. And they're like tall. You can put it pretty high.
Yeah.
We used to play just tackle basketball.
Nice.
In like a fucking 15 by 15 room.
So were you apartment living or you house?
No, house.
You suburbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where my house is suburbs, technically.
Gotcha.
It's a, yeah.
2-story?
2-story, technically there's an attic.
Okay.
Basement too.
Whoa, hold on now. Are we talking main floor, then attic?
Main floor, basement, 2nd floor, attic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Ohio is like it's 2-story, but they don't count the basement.
Yeah, you don't count it.
Right, which is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, you get an entire another house.
Story.
Right.
It's like the introduction of a book.
Well, no, the reason they don't do it. If you want to talk codes here, we're talking codes.
You don't know codes.
No, dude. As long as it's not a part of the place that is heated or aired, right? Because basements are always cold, and as long as you weren't supplying like air or heat to the basement, it technically doesn't count.
So the second you install an AC, it's a floor.
Technically.
So our basement became a floor very late.
Yeah. Well, you got the finished basement, right? Because I've done both. I've roughed it, you know.
Yeah, you're a roughneck.
Yeah. And then we've also had the finished basement. And the finished basement, like I'm sure it did, but when you put it on market, if it's not supplying heat or cold, right? There's no central air to it. It doesn't count it. If you have done that, then it counts as the 3rd floor.
What kind of bullshit is that?
It's code.
That's a wacky ass code. That shit doesn't equal.
Because people, I mean, it's a great loophole.
For who?
For the man.
Yeah, for the man.
For the man. But for the common man.
For the boys.
No, it's good for the boys.
Is it?
Yeah.
The buyer?
It's good for, yeah.
What if the boys are selling?
But that's the thing about it is like, if you don't have a finished basement, then the amount of like buddies of mine, and when we didn't have like a finished basement, we would roller skate in the basement because you could it became the play place.
Yeah.
There's literally just tiny fucking bugs all over.
Yeah, my legs kind of itching.
Yeah.
We're getting got right now. Dude, we used to play Fumblerooski in the basement.
Yeah.
You ever play Fumblerooski?
It's just smear the clear.
You just have like a football or any ball, and it's just like why does everything I did is just tackle whatever?
Yeah.
But it's like someone's got the ball. Someone's got the ball, and then everyone just tackles until they get the ball, and then that person who gets the ball gets tackled, and then that person gets the ball. Rainbows?
No, every sport became just like tackle until somebody got upset and went home. Every fucking time, without fail. Eventually, somebody
cries.
Someone cries. Yeah.
Dude, one time I had a birthday party and we were playing in the street, and I got a little carried away, as I do.
Ooh.
I think I like scored or something, so I was pumped up. There was a car coming by, and like, you know, you spike the football. I spiked it at a car.
Why'd you spike it? So you threw it?
It was like a toy football. It's not like a real football. It's squishy.
Oh, is it cool? Was it Nerf or nothing?
It's Nerfish.
Okay, Nerf-ish.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, knock
It's not
off
a real
Nerf.
ball.
Knock off Nerf.
Threw it at the car.
Yeah.
Car stopped.
Of course.
I got out and yelled at me, and I was a little boy, dude.
Hey!
I was fucking upset.
Yeah.
Getting yelled at by a not
your parent.
Not
adult.
your parent.
It's scary, dude.
Dude, getting yelled at by a friend's parent.
Yeah.
That might be top 3 worst things. Ever.
By a friend's parent.
Yeah.
What was that one?
I don't know. That's happened.
Have you been witness? The worst is being witness to the parent being mad at the child.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
That's real awkward.
I did get told one time, why can't you be more like Al? And that's a great wedge when you're trying to play Xbox.
Oh, dude, one of my best friends, like, when we were real young, he, like, pooped in the bathroom. I think he didn't flush or something, and his dad was like, who pooed? And it was like a big deal. It was a big deal. Because it was, you can't leave a little turd-a-roo in the bathroom.
No.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Even as a young sport.
No, the great fear of clogging the toilet. Dumb and Dumber did one thing for me, and that was make me terrified.
Oh, dude, you know what's funniest, though, is when something distracts you from flushing.
Yeah.
You ever come back to your own shit, like, 2 hours later?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And you're like, what the fuck?
I was totally convinced that I completed the task.
Yeah, and it's like, wait, that means, yeah, and you wipe, too. So it's just dump with wipe in there.
It's just full white dump.
And you come back, and it's like, the bowl's, like, dark. Because it's just been simmering.
Yeah.
So when you leave a pot on cooking too long.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I did that with the chops the other night. I was trying to do chops, dude.
Black.
Oh, yeah. I made the mistake of calling the missus and middle of cooking chops and just burnt. I still ate it. We're still carnivore. You're still cran.
I've been carnivore for 7 years now.
7 years now? Yeah. Sipping cran?
I've been sipping cran for
a while, dude.
Yeah, I was a big filet guy back in the day, but I'm more ribeye.
Filet-o fish?
Nah, I never was filet-o fish.
No filet-o what?
I know a legend, though, back in the day who was a big filet-o fish guy.
Who was the legend?
Shout out the greatest man of all time, Shelley Bowers.
Shelley Bowers?
Shelley Bowers.
Are we allowed to keep this on the Shelley?
Rest in peace, Shelley.
Oh, shit. Here's the Shelley.
Truly one of the greatest people of all time.
Yeah.
He was like the first person who ever, in high school, he was like the attendance guy, and he like coached JV baseball. Coach Bowers, and he was like the first dude who introduced us to like those fake names.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, oh, Jenna? Nah, he'd be like, genitals? Hit you with the genitals.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm dumb.
And dude. I'm like, we're 15, like fucking crying.
Yeah.
He had them all, dude.
Yeah.
Called him Smelly Showers.
Ooh.
He truly was one of the best people I ever met in my life. I love him, man. Yeah. You were a great influence on a lot of people.
I was about to make this sad and go, how did he die?
I don't know.
He just passed on.
Yeah. He did.
Always remember, though, heroes may be remembered.
Legends never die. No, he's a true legend. He's like, he was the man.
Yeah.
He was the man.
He's the guy.
He's a legend in the hood, man.
Yeah. In the hood.
In the hood.
The suburbs of DC. Was he a Moneyball guy? No, not Moneyball. What's the talked about this last time, but what's his name?
What are you talking about?
Freaking,
Moneyball?
John Wick.
John Wick?
John Wick, but he was swinging balls. He was teaching black kids how to play baseball.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, Keanu Reeves.
Oh, Hardball.
Yeah, that's it.
Hardball, great movie.
We taught all those kids how to shoot like assassins.
Also, that movie's so relatable just because he's a crippling gambling addict.
Right. Oh, yeah? Is that why we don't have a tripod? Is that? No.
Dude, sports betting got out of control.
It got out of control.
Dude, I saw a picture, actually.
Yeah.
It's from the 50s. It was Yankee Stadium I think it was like 1961.
Yeah.
And if you zoom in on the scoreboard, there's a big sign that says no betting.
We just had to put it out there. And then eventually the mob bought it, and they're like, we got to get rid of this sign.
Yeah, that's a classic one of those things. It's kind of like, in a way, drugs, where it's like, yeah, drugs shouldn't be criminalized.
Right.
But then the tables turn so far where it's like now just everyone's just smoking weed.
Do you think that actually became a problem? Where people were like, it's not going to be a thing.
Yeah. No, I was like kind of one of those guys where it's like, you seen that The Wire, they do a great one with Amsterdam where they just like in Baltimore, in the show they like create a safe space
Mm-hmm.
where all the heroin addicts go.
Yeah.
And it's nice they don't get arrested and shit, which is good. They shouldn't be arrested,
Right.
but it just kind of like gives them a free spot.
It becomes a tumor.
Yeah, but in a way, it kind of like simmers it off.
Yeah.
Because it becomes less of a. Now you're going to the drug spot.
Right.
So in theory, it's good.
Where's The Wire take place?
Baltimore.
Maryland?
Yeah, Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes out of DC.
Yeah.
But nah, I was like, oh, dude, you got to legalize drugs. The war on drugs, which is a thing, and people shouldn't be. Their lives shouldn't be destroyed from it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do fucking cocaine or smoke pot and go to jail. That's a ridiculous.
No,
thing.
I agree with that.
But it's just become so frequent and like regular.
Yeah.
Now, where I'm like, I don't know, man.
But here's the thing about it. It's like I think because I'm a pro do whatever you want with your body kind
Same.
of guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm an autonomous dude as long as you don't mess with me. But the problem is when you're on those things is you inevitably end up messing with somebody else. Like you have to have a substitute for incarceration. You can't just go, okay, now there's no incarceration.
Yeah.
What do we do? Like you have to develop and institute treatment programs like counseling, hospitalization, work programs, and trade systems that allow people to have the opportunity to move out of those systems.
Yes.
And that would require dismantling prison unions and privatized prison systems, as well as like you have to go back, which we should do. Like just because it would be hard doesn't mean that we don't have to like I'm in it right now where it's like we get people from drug court, we get people from other places where it's like, yeah, clearly this person is just they're not a bad person, they're just addicted to a substance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whether that be because of socioeconomic reasons or that because of trauma or whatever it is, like we need to address those issues so that the substance itself. But the whole thing about like people being like, oh, well, if people had better lives then they wouldn't do drugs is not necessarily true. Because like the people that I first started like doing hardcore narcotics, were like well-off people, right? Like the first guy I ever like did meth with was a former lobbyist from DC. Now I understand that can be a soul crushing thing, right? But like he didn't do meth because he felt bad. He did meth because meth felt good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Honestly, the harder drugs, it's kind of the same shit. Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
I think weed's just the only one.
Yeah.
Where weed is now, it's just so prevalent. Where it's like I smoke fucking weed, but it's like it's not good.
To just be mildly out of touch with existence
all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, it's just pot.
Right.
It's like, I don't know, man.
No, the whole like, oh, it's just weed thing. Like, yeah, you can't die on it, but like it definitely can become a hindrance on it. And for other people it can be kind of a gateway. And people bring up like the booze argument, right? Of being like, well, alcohol is legal. I'm like, yeah, but I don't think that's good either.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's kind of the same shit.
Yeah. Like it's a casual thing. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't drink a 6-pack or like a 4-pack of Tall Boys every day when you get home from work or like in the morning. Do what you want. By all means, have the freedom to do it. But like, it is necessary to exist within this plane of existence unaltered, I think, at times to be able to.
It should just be more hidden.
You like the? Do you like the? Do you miss the old days of like the rush of possibility of?
Yes, but I think it's like, dude, you walk down the street, people are just smoking a joint like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like I saw it the other day, and then there's like a family with like a little kid, they're like strolling a baby.
So you're kind of an open container guy. Like you don't like an open container.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
You wouldn't like. You don't like the brown bag, drinking a beer.
Maybe at night it's fine.
Yeah.
But like in the daytime, just ripping a joint, walking down a main street, and there's like kids walking past. It's like, I don't know, man. Seems kind of weird.
It's one of those things where I think we have to. I don't want to say like inundate people to it, so then it doesn't become a thing. Like definitely with the way that we've handled marijuana now and like its accessibility and well, it's always been accessible, but like with that nonchalantness to it, I think we definitely had the generation of like, oh, we're able to do this now, like in the same way that something like internet porn or like the internet itself.
It's the betting. That's what we started talking about.
Yeah.
Betting is the reason I was talking about this because like you watch TV now,
right?
It's all betting ads.
Yeah.
Like you watch a game, they're telling you, they're like, oh, bet on like is there going to be a point scored at the 47 minute? And they're
Yeah.
advertising. You're just like, dude, people are toast.
Are you a
People are fucked.
Hey man, we put an ad in the beginning of it to say like, hey man, you got a problem.
No, but it's the same shit where it was like betting was illegal for so long.
Right.
And then people are like, oh, you got to legalize it. Like, you know, people are going to bet anyway. But then it gets to the point where it's like, it's now pushed down your face. Dude,
it's the double-edged sword of it. It's like, one, should there be marketing behind it? Should it be like pushed as a good thing? I don't know. But I definitely think that as an autonomous person that you should be able to, if you wish to bet, you should. Like, and that comes down to personal responsibility. Like, at the end of the day, everything comes down to your personal responsibility. Now, I don't think it's a lack of character or will or any of that people have neurological receptors that fire harder and release more dopamine due to an action, right, that they favor. Like, I don't think that makes a person weaker, you know, that like their genetic makeup or you know.
No, the shit's rigged against you.
Right. Like it's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And even when you lose, like you just want to win.
Right.
So you just keep going.
Do you think gamblers are kind of addicted to the losing?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also gambling's like a big just thing to do with your time.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Because there's like a whole ecosystem around it that you're like focusing on. There's like is there a ritual to it? It's like there was definitely like a drug ritual.
Oh, I've
like
rubbed fucking genies.
Yeah.
Before a game.
Rub genies?
Oh, I've rubbed genies.
Whole genies, no lamps?
Come on, dude.
Were you trying to rub lamps?
Dude, if I bet on the game, I'm legitimately standing 2 feet from the TV.
Yeah.
Like I don't sit.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm going blind.
You wearing like 2 pairs of socks? What are you doing?
I'm just fucking so in. Dude, if you bet on a game.
Yeah.
If I bet on a game, I don't care if it's minor league baseball.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of that game, I could tell you every single player.
No, it's the reason.
Every single umpire's name.
Right.
I know everything.
Yeah.
It makes you watch the game with the largest fucking magnifying glass.
Well, I mean, it was like we come look at our generation. Did you ever play on a team where the score didn't matter, or did you miss that?
Where the score didn't matter? That's some pussy ass shit.
Well, that became like the thing where it was like, oh, it's not about the score.
Oh, that's some baby ball.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, that was like right after us, because I'm a few years older than you.
Yeah. No, that's become a thing when people are like, "Oh, participation trophies." It's a little exaggerated, but you can't tell me competition's at the same level it used to be.
No. I think though those people. I mean, because at the end of the day, everybody knows. But if you add the win-loss thing of gambling with anything, like,
oh, I'm a lifetime loser in that.
Yeah.
Because you can't. The thing.
No, you never. The house always wins or all that jazz, but like.
Because it's not even about the winning. It's like, it's still gambling. Like, let's say sports betting.
Yeah.
So like you could win a shit ton.
Right.
But you're still betting, and you're hitting that addiction part of your brain.
Right.
So eventually you're just gonna lose it.
Okay, so in the same way that a drug addict needs more of the same drug to be able to have the same fire, like to activate those neurons, is it the same way in gambling where the bets have to get higher? Or is it more of a consistent?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, for sure. Because it's like, dude, I don't bet unless it's a sweat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's the point of it.
What do you mean by that?
I like to be in the sweat box.
Oh, okay. So you want to be hot.
I'm watching to be to fucking feel it. If you're betting $6 on a game,
right? Well,
if your net worth's $9, all right, that's a lot. But like, if you have reasonable money, and you bet $6 on something,
right?
They lose,
you're
like, whatever,
yeah.
So you put enough to be like, I don't want this
600.
I don't want to lose,
right.
And then you
borrow an extra 200.
Yes. And like you could, that's how it starts. It's any drug. You start out doing little bets.
Yeah.
And then eventually you're like, oh, I don't really feel this as much anymore. Let me just throw a Maxaroni on this ass.
Fun fact, I'm not going to check, but I believe it's to be true. Hanging out in like 12-step programs. The gamblers have the highest suicide rate of any addiction.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Because you can't get money back.
No.
You could get high on crack and then come down.
Right.
And like somehow you got lucky in your life, get back on track.
Yeah.
But if you lose it all, what are you going to do?
You literally lose the house.
You have nothing left.
Right. I think that's
some crazy shit.
But that's the entry to play is so different between gamblers and drug addicts. Because if I get $20, I'm legitimately back in the meth game.
Yeah.
Where like gamblers, it's like if you're $100,000 down, and you only had $72,000 of that. Right?
You're just in debt because of
Yeah.
fucking the
'Cause the
Yankees scored a
Dodgers,
run
yeah.
in the ninth.
Right. That's so crazy.
Oh, it's crazy, dude. It happened so fast.
As opposed to like a drug addict, like you could suck a dangle or steal a catalytic converter and you're back, baby.
Dude, also
You're
back in
in.
the day, you actually had to like physically bet.
You
Or
did
like
go to
a payphone,
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna put 500 on the Pirates
And the baby
to
thing.
win by 2."
Who?
You got to do that.
What's a game you ever like? What's a team? Oh, no, I'm not. I don't get that. But like, that's not. That's not my
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
nowadays, dude, you just do it like you could just do it right
Digital.
now.
It's crypto.
You don't even have to move.
Yeah.
So you're just toast.
Right.
You actually had to deal with like the repercussions.
You could just crush rent.
You had to take
right
money
now. Yeah.
and walk to a guy
Yeah.
on 43rd Ave.
Right.
And like be like, here's the money that I lost.
Tony V, who's known for sniffing fingers.
Now it just comes out of your bank account.
But that's almost so much more brutal, dude. That's the internet porn of gambling.
Well, now?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's too accessible.
That's so crazy, dude.
It's like if you could just take a hit from your phone of weed.
You were like, you know what?
My drug dealer is my iPhone.
Right.
Like,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy as fuck, dog.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, whatever. That's why you drink crayon.
A little crayon. It soothes.
With like 6 ice cubes. That's the perfect ice.
What kind of ice is top ice?
Oh, dude, if you go to like, you know this place that got the crushed ice, but it's like balls?
No, yeah, the little crushies.
Oh my god. What is that?
It's snowballs.
How do you get a machine that does that?
I don't know. Science is great. That's why I love
this
capitalism.
This is the cranberry bog argument.
Yeah, the cranberry bog.
What's the bog?
We're not going back to the bog, boys. But no, the
bog on the wall.
Wait in the Bogging.
Bogging.
We're bogging.
Yo, I saw my boy Pat Sajak's out at Wheel of Fortune.
Billy Bob's dogging.
You saw that?
Yeah.
What?
Which first I was like, stop. But they closed the show, run it on loop.
That's what Jeopardy's still going without Trebek.
I know, but like
that's disgusting.
I also haven't watched Jeopardy since 6 years before my parents got divorced. So
I haven't watched in a while, but we'll say it's a hard ass game.
Yeah. Jeopardy?
Like if you watch an episode
knowing
and you get 4 things right, you might be the smartest man alive.
Did you say man how dumb you are?
I guarantee if we watch Jeopardy, you're not getting more than like you'll get the $100 ones.
Absolutely not.
How many do you think you get? Dude, we'll live
13.
stream. We'll live stream a Jeopardy.
I'm at least that's what we should get.
13?
We should get on Twitch
no
and just be playing
chance.
Jeopardy.
I might have a little undersold at 4, but I don't think you're getting 13.
I think you might have a little over under on that. Fucking how much you want to bet on it? How much you want to bet on Jeopardy?
You're not getting 13, right?
$100 a question.
13's legit. You might get some daily doubles.
Dude, I could have been a college pro.
College Jeopardy pro?
Yeah, dude. No, I could have gone pro in college. I could have gone.
Dude, you're a $100 question guy. I don't think you're even double Jeopardying at all.
I will say this. This is how stupid I truly am. Is that like you're dumb if you're heroes or movie people.
That's true.
And like I was like, I'm definitely Goodwill Hunting guy. Yep, definitely that. I'm definitely a genius math man who didn't have to cheat his entire middle school and most of high school to finish basic algebra. I'm like, that's totally.
You know what's a classic, hilarious cheat?
What?
Especially in math class, where it's like it'll be a long ass problem and then you just write the answer.
Pocket Asian.
And they're like, you have to show your work.
Oh yeah.
You're like, no, I just knew it.
Yeah, it's just not.
I did that so much. Like, how did you know the answer was 171?
Because John.
Because the guy next to me had it.
Yeah. I did. They tried. I love math, like legitimate. You know, I didn't realize how much algebra.
Math.
I love fucking numbers.
You don't know shit.
This table,
dude. What's 11 times 11?
11. No, it's 100. It's 111.
Oh, it's not, you dickhead.
It's 110.
You're not winning Jeopardy.
Fuck.
You're so far.
They never do math.
121.
121?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No, we're not doing this problem.
You're a bum, dude. You don't know. You just got. Got you.
I'm gonna hate you 121 times.
You could have easily just done this to me and asked me one, but now it's too late, so we're gonna move on.
No,
you're late.
Here's why are you so angry right now?
Why are you mad?
Why are you angry? Calm down. Hey, calm down.
You're mad.
Yeah, calm down.
It's alright to be mad.
So I took the ASVAB again.
What is that?
That is the military, like
ASVAB?
yeah.
What's it stand for?
I don't know, but I do know. I've tried to get in the service for a bunch of years, but I'm me, so there you go. And but I always score really high, and I didn't realize I did it at 31 again. Like I went into MEPS and like did the thing, and the amount of algebra that I still remembered is insane.
Really?
Yeah. Y equals mx plus b all over the fucking place.
Slope, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. Could you go farther than that?
I think I had another one. I think I got close. I was trying to show my work, but
it's
a multiple choice. I was like, this is got to be.
What are they asking though?
This has got just basic stuff. Like if you pictured like a questions ranging from freshman to senior, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, like you're gonna get some geometry, you're gonna get some algebra, you're gonna get just some basic mathematics, percents, and like things like that. Like you got it. And then the other stuff's like mechanical questions. A lot of it is logic questions. Like how would you solve this?
That makes sense. They gotta have. I mean, because they place you, right?
Well, you can pick your own job depending on what branch. Like the Army allows you to pick what MOS you want, which is your what you want to do in the service, right?
Yeah.
So if you score high enough, you are then opened up to essentially apply for any of those positions and get that in your contract, and then go do that school, right? And then have that be your job, whether that be like motorcade, whether that be like diesel mechanics or infantry, or and then within those subcategories of like there's supply and there's categories in that, there's combat arms and that, and to be in the infantry, you don't have to score high.
That makes sense.
But there's a lot of infantry guys because they joined the service and wanted to do. If they're going to do it, they're going to do the thing. And so that was always my dream, was 11 Bravo or to be in the Marine Corps 0311 or 0331 machine gunner. And so the only thing I didn't want to be in the military was a mortarman. For some reason, 11 Charlie just sounded fucking terrible. I didn't want to be a mortar guy.
You're throwing terms that I don't know what.
Yeah, because you're not a member of the team.
What's 11 Charlie? It sounds like a.
There's Bravo, Charlie.
Okay, I know Bravo. Johnny Bravo?
Johnny, yeah, You are like the leftover genes of Johnny Bravo, dude.
Do the monkey with me.
Do the monkey now. But our Pepe Le Pew. Johnny Bravo was our Pepe Le Pew.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny was a wild dude.
Sorry I got a little too technical there, bro.
I mean, you're just throwing out the little secret codes. Yeah. I don't know Charlie. What does Charlie mean?
I just knew it was Mortimer.
I don't know why. So just
like that was your job. Like you're combat arms, but you're gonna be like mortar guys. I didn't ever want to be artillery. The idea was like be a cool guy.
Dude, who was Charlie? Must have been pretty cool. To have.
Why was Charlie? Yeah. Well, no, it's that different form of alphabet. It's like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
right?
Tango, Victor, Foxtrot.
Oh yeah, vagina.
No vagina.
Oh, I thought it was
staggering lack of pussy in the infantry. Dude. Staggering.
They're come on, you got an inclusion now.
No, they still
not. Huh?
They're still not.
They're out there.
I'm okay with that. Like I'm for a lot of things, and there are a lot of combat arms stuff that like women are introduced to now. But like, I want the dude that could kill me easily to do it, or like a 5'2" Mexican guy who's just really motivated to get a green card. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a story for another day. The whole military thing. I just fucking.
Well,
yeah,
it all worked out.
Yeah, it's going. You know what I mean?
You're just hilarious FOMO being like,
yeah,
I can't believe I'm not on the battlefield.
I didn't get to go to the war.
I can't believe
I wanted to be Jocko Willink, dude. You don't even know who that is.
Yes, what are you
I'm Chesty Puller.
Chesty Puller?
You should actually look up Chesty
I'm
Puller.
not a chesty guy.
Yo, you should be.
Chesty or Chester?
Chesty Puller.
Chesty?
Chesty Puller.
I'll take your word for it.
You need to look up.
No, I don't.
On this day, our 4th of July, you should look up Chesty Puller.
Am I going to be...
He's the greatest Marine of all time. So.
How do you quantify that? Is that the American sniper guy?
Not at all. That's Chris Kyle. But Navy, SEAL. I know that the Marines are technically under the Navy, but they're not. They're their own branch. Look, we're not going to talk about it.
All right.
So anyway, back to degenerate gambling and meth smoking. How about a little gay sex? Fucking. Right? That's why.
Like, nice try to
Yeah,
cross.
dude, try to.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm too straight to cross these
The
legs.
table's
Dude.
right there.
The table will turn now.
Oh!
We're spilling crayon. I'm sorry. This gas
That's
is
carnivore.
I know, dude.
What am I gonna do?
Spilling
now?
the blood of Christ.
This leg is
Hold on,
just-
dude. Wait, no, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, dude.
Dude, how do people do that? The cross when it's like I can do this cross, but like that cross.
It's because my cock too big. You know?
My balls won't allow me to.
It's just we legitimately have bad hip mobility.
I
We stretched once in '97, and that's it.
got great mobility for someone who's.
No, you know what that is? That's a guy who hasn't done anything physical in a long time.
Dude, what are you talking about? I walk up my stairs. I live on the second floor.
Oh, so you move forward.
How do you think I get up?
One step at a time. I know that you have to climb most of them, but fucking.
Oh. You use the wheelchair ramp.
No.
Yeah.
I got bad knees from failing from getting into the military, right?
Oh, that's why you got bad knees?
No, it's just fucking hauling concrete and being gay. Fucking it all comes back
got
to
him. That was good.
Got his ass. Why are you so mad, dude? Why are you so mad, dude?
You're so mad.
Dude, could you just... No, like, I get it. You've got to climb stairs, but at least you're not winded as you go up them.
It's crazy how stairs... You could be the most fit man in the world. I feel like you climb up 3 flights of stairs.
You're fucking
It's an automatic out of
That's why we never should forget the heroes on 9/11.
The stairs?
The stairs, dude.
A lot of stairs.
You ever done that on 9/11? You go to the gym, fucking walk up that many flights on the Stairmaster.
You haven't done that.
I have done it. I do
You've
it
done
every
that
year.
for
I do it every year.
You did that?
I do it every year.
Really?
Yeah.
How many stairs is it?
I couldn't tell you. It's like 112 floors or something like that.
Okay, well.
No, that's not true at all. God damn. This is bad numbers.
Yeah, you're not having a good numbers day.
This is not a good numbers day.
It's all right. I had a good
Oh, this is why I couldn't get in the military. That's fucking... They're like, count to 30.
There's 7 Iraqis, there's 4 Americans. How many left over?
Sir, you're in Taiwan.
Yeah, this is the Korean War, right?
He's
I
Korean.
thought I was signing up.
He's one of the worst nightmares I ever had in my life.
Korean War?
No, it's my time in
You
Korea.
just woke up.
I'm having flashbacks to conflicts I've never been in.
You're in some weird sea.
Dude, no, it was, I'll tell you what it was. It was every able-bodied man would be put into this giant draft, and then your number would be selected, right?
Yeah,
and then you would shut up. And then you would be sent to that conflict in history. And you don't know what side you would be on and what war you'd be fighting.
This is a dream?
This is
like
a dream
a
I
good
had.
premise for a TV
It's
show.
fucking phenomenal, dude. But the copyright LLC.
Yeah, that's our show.
Parts included.
I'll be a producer.
But, so, they put us in this, and I have a brother, and my brother got Gulf War USA, right? And the family was just so happy. Because this is like the chance of dying was probably from like the syphilis you didn't get treated, when you were in Okinawa. But like, I got World War I, Battle of the Somme, which, by the way, this is like you talking to baseball to me, right?
No, I'm a trench warfare guy.
You're a trench warfare
That's
guy?
kind of when I stopped.
That's when you stopped
Trench
at the
warfare
first
is
one?
probably my favorite.
You're like, I'm going 1, but I'm not going 2.
What's that great Kubrick film?
What?
That great Stanley Kubrick film about World War One. Fuck. Can't remember what it's called. Great movie. You've probably seen it since you're a big war guy.
Stanley Kubrick never made a World War I movie.
I thought he did.
No,
Pretty sure he did.
Kubrick, no.
Look it up. No, all right.
Blow it up.
It might not be. I think it's Kubrick.
You're wrong.
Not. Here's what happens.
Are you talking about the original version of All Quiet on the Western Front, or like the one that was made?
Nah.
What World War I?
I'm going to tell you what happens in the movie.
Tell me what happened.
Based on World War One, right?
I can't wait for this to be Full Metal Jacket.
No, it's not Full Metal Jacket. It's better than that.
That's the World War One. That's the war movie he made.
That's not World War One.
Kubrick made Full Metal Jacket, which is
Kubrick
Vietnam.
had a nice little catalog. He had more.
Go on, say words.
This is what happens in the movie.
Stop being angry.
You're so mad.
I'm not mad.
That's what this episode will be called. Why are you mad?
Why are you mad, dude? All right.
This is what happens in the
I'll
movie.
tell you why I'm mad.
I forget who's fighting, right? But they're in trench warfare.
Awesome. So there just happens to be a ditch.
Might be the French or some shit.
Sure, probably, yeah. They were there.
Here's what happens.
What happens?
They're getting obliterated. The second they come up from the trench,
right.
Fucking toast.
Yeah.
Whole brigade.
Brigades? We've got a whole clan grade.
6th grade brigades.
We've got
fucking grade A. Cow milk. Shut up.
Cow milk?
Let the boy talk. You don't know what you're talking about.
I might not get numbers right, but at least I can fucking whatever that was.
Here's
dude.
what happens. They're in trench warfare.
Stop
They're getting
being
rocked.
Yeah.
They're getting rocked.
Yeah.
And one of the sergeants or whatever captain, the guy, top dude, he's probably a Charlie guy, I guess. They're getting rocked.
Shot in the face.
One of the captains is like, we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
But the big boss is like, no, you're going to do it.
I think this is a real movie. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, it is actually.
It's a great movie.
So that's,
anyway, they get persecuted for it.
Right.
They get arrested.
Yeah.
Because they're like.
They get executed for cowardice in the end, don't they? Yeah, okay.
And they literally just set them up and they just shoot them.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't go get shot. They're like, if you don't want to go get shot, we'll shoot you instead.
Yeah.
You're getting shot either way.
Shot into fucking. God, that would suck so bad.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
Yeah, so I got World War I assault and my entire family.
It's just crazy. I know more trench warfare than
you know a Stanley Kubrick film.
Trench warfare. I'm a big trench guy.
Just because you wouldn't worry about getting hit because your head wouldn't go above the trench.
Here we go. This is why you're mad. It hurts. It hurts to see it.
What was the name of the main machine gun used by the Germans?
Oh, the old fibrillator.
No, dude, it's Maxim. It's one of the first machine
Maxim?
guns.
Yeah, everyone knows that. I was waiting for you to say it.
Oh, yeah?
I was guessing.
Oh, yeah?
I thought you didn't know.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, what's the name of the shotgun used in 1973 in Vietnam?
It was, I think at the time, it was a Remington 870.
I was hoping you would get that right.
Yeah, once you suck my fucking dick, dude.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Fuck off! I know guns and stuff.
Oh, I know.
I love that. No, I have a wealth of like bullshit information that's useless. I was like a pest control guy, and I was like, "Yup, small unit infantry tactics."
You're a raid guy.
Yeah, dude. I know raids.
I
know raids.
Raids.
All right, but anyway, it's fucking the.
Still life. Dude, check out this new wall we got.
We're going blue.
You guys notice
You're
that?
literally back in the blue right now, dude. Are you back in the blue, bro?
I got blue balls.
Do you stand on a thin blue line, bro?
Nah.
That's not really that blue, though.
It's lighter blue than...
Yeah.
What's that, black?
That's baby boy blue. This is black like my heart.
It goes well with my tan arms.
Hey, if I'm wearing a black shirt and black pants, am I technically wearing camouflage if I lean against
No,
this?
because you're so white. Your head shines.
Yeah, dude.
You can't get away from it.
No, I love it, dude.
I love it, too.
Are you afraid of going bald?
I think every man is.
I wasn't.
Are you bragging?
Yeah, take the one.
Like, dude, no, actually, I wanted this the whole time.
Yeah, I was planning on this.
You should just let it flow.
No.
Why not?
I'm afraid. I wasn't afraid of being bald, like having to shave my head. I was afraid of what it would look like if I didn't, because I was there.
Oh yeah, that's worse. No,
Yeah.
you gotta go home at that point.
I looked bad. I legitimately looked like I shouldn't be around kids, and I worked at a school. It was not. It was a full comb over.
Oh, you were combing over?
Fucking full.
When did
comb
you go
over.
bald?
Like 22.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think that was?
Poor genetics.
Stress and stuff?
No, I mean, I probably terrible diet. I weighed 240
I feel
pounds.
like 22 is like early.
Well, I was losing it young. It went quick. I had a mohawk before that, which probably didn't help. And I was putting all kind of shit in my head.
You're a mohawk guy.
I did have a sick mohawk, dude. It was a fucking piss, dude.
You rooster looking at
Dude, it was fucking
rooster in
I was
your
a
Rari.
punk, bro.
I could see.
I was a sober, straight edge punker, dude. Just being like, dude, you don't fucking.
We
get it,
met
bro.
at the perfect time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why?
Just like this version of Al was meant to meet this version of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not a guy in his early 20s who would have been like, fuck that other guy. He likes other things than me.
If that guy was there when I asked for push-ups, like you would have kicked me.
No, I wouldn't have, dude. Because there was a side of me that was like, this is my rifle, this is my gun. Like just being, just fucking, I wouldn't have minded. I would have been like, do your deal. But I wouldn't have been doing stand-up either. I would have been fighting the state in Skyrim. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing.
You probably hated stand-ups.
No, I loved it. No, comedy was shit.
Oh, you did?
It was art, dude. And art meant something back in the day. So, like, you're just 22 and you're like, music will change things. You know?
Music does suck ass nowadays.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Popular music.
I don't agree with that either.
You like popular music?
Popular music can be fun. Popular music. Look, I do agree
In
that
what
there
setting?
is technical music that is better, right? But if we're using that metric of like something that is technical, then metal is the best music that's ever been made. Because there are guys that like the way that they perform and the amount of notes that they play and like the building of certain songs is incredibly technical. And we'd be like, wow, this is like there's snooty metalheads that are like, this is almost like classical music. And then there's
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with it too, but if we're going on that metric, then that's what it is. But like I don't have a point for that. But
That's why you're wrong.
look, dude, I like electronic right now. I'm going through a thing.
Are you an electronic?
I kind of like fuckboy rap music. All right.
Ugh.
But I've got a wide breadth of taste.
No, I do too. I know it all, except for this shit now, where I just refuse to listen. So bad. The rap now?
I haven't listened to rap though.
Yeah, because it sucks.
Yeah.
No, I know all the old school rap. I know everything up to like 2014.
You know what's crazy? We're a dude from the 80s now.
We kind of are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah, dude, I remember back in my day, they were doing it right.
Okay, but at some point, someone's got to be right. Like if there's a long line of people being like, back in my day,
Yeah.
at some point, that's right.
What do you think it was?
In music?
Yeah.
I think post like
The year 4.
they're like ding a ding a ding
Ding, ding, ding.
just a stick on like a fucking
Some guy found a
tree.
rock that just sounded just right.
Oh, dude, you can get some good rocks. No, I mean probably like early 2000s is kind of when it just I think started to go to shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you were like that was the peak. New metal.
No. No, I'm just saying like the level of legitimate. It's the same thing with movies. Like,
Yeah, but they crushed so hard in the 80s and 90s.
No, they were great.
They
I'm not saying that.
crushed.
I'm
so
saying
hard.
there was a certain point where movies stopped being about the actual like dialogue and like story, and now it's just like a fucking bukkake in your face. I mean, bukkakes are always in the face. It's kind of redundant.
Bukkake can be over the rest of the body.
Yeah, but it trickles down.
It's face focused.
Focused.
Face focus front forward.
There's a focus on the
face focus. Face focus front forward, dude.
You know what I'm saying, though.
When you're charging the enemy lines at the Battle of the Bulge, I shouldn't even say that my grandfather was there. He's like an actual.
I used to be the Battle of the Bulge guy with my old jeans.
You gotta stop with the bulge, dude. Jake has an enormous cock. No, I'm just kidding.
No, my other jeans like did display my bulge way too.
It's because your ass is too fat and it pulls the front back.
Is that what it is?
Yes, dude, 100%. You got cakes and it pulls the cloth.
I got cakes.
You got cakes.
I got coconut cakes.
Okay, my man is Copenhagen cake.
I got New York cheesecake with that little strawberry drizzle on top.
Your dick drips?
Yeah, I'm drippy.
No, come on, let's be
professional, dude.
Show some class, dude.
Let's be professional.
Dude, why are you so angry right now, dude? Dude, why are you so fucking mad? There's a lot of mad people out there right now, dude.
So mad. You're mad.
Jake's mad. Fucking.
That was a good song.
Thanks, dude.
That's kind of what it sounds.
That's the news report, dude.
Oh, that was just the old Western Union line.
Jake's mad.
I don't think so. Now, I've been mad in 6.5 months.
When was the last time you were so mad you cried?
So mad I cried?
Yeah,
I don't think there's ever been a time. I mean, outside of being a kid.
Yeah. Well, then, okay.
Have you done that as an adult?
I'm sure, yeah.
Mad you're crying?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I cry
I've
off
been
mad.
so mad that you just expressing all the emotions, just have a full-on fit.
No, when you're mad, you
full
just like
tantrum.
You just say "what the fuck" like 10 straight times.
Hey, this
what
is
the fuck,
this
man?
is for you, buddy. But spaz so hard that you spaz. That's for you, bud. Go get the reference.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. This folks mad. Hoes mad, dude.
Bitches.
Not quite.
Nah, I don't. You for real cry because you're mad? I don't think I can even get.
I don't like. I haven't done that, but I've been so emotional.
Yeah, that's it.
I've definitely like freaked out as a kid, man. Like,
oh, every kid cries.
Just, you know.
You just mad at every. I mean, you just cry because you lose every time.
I didn't.
You didn't cry
I'm
because you lost?
stoic. I learned.
You liked
I
losing.
looked at our forefathers.
Like, actually, I was trying to lose.
That's
Remember the old
That's
I
why I
wasn't...
became a bottom. It's just
Remember the old I wasn't trying?
Yeah, I didn't even try, dude.
Every...
I didn't even try, dude. That's why, like, if this
Wasn't even
podcast fails,
trying.
dude, I wasn't even trying, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What a cop out to just go like, yeah, I didn't care,
That's the
dude.
best cop.
Yeah, it didn't mean anything to me or you guys,
Dude,
man.
I wasn't... I didn't even sweat. I wasn't even trying. You just beat me because you tried and I didn't try.
You remember how, like, I crushed you? No, we'll save Nintendo for another night.
What were you about to say? Because it was...
You remember when I crushed you in Mortal Kombat? You remember when I crushed you?
I gotta take a sip of this.
You remember when I crushed you in Mortal Kombat?
I mean, we played Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart on the N64.
It's a baby games. My hands are too manly to even play.
The guy, he just quit.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
waxing that. Dude. I went for the shortcut on Rainbow Road twice.
Quit. And you failed, dude.
Both,
you
and
failed,
I still
dude.
won the race.
Absolutely not.
That shit sets you back a fucking quarter of a mile.
Absolutely not. That's not what happened.
You know how much comeback you
Absolutely not. That's not what happened. I had to go do comedy. I had to do stand-up as an auteur. And you were out there playing your piffy little games.
No,
not like me, a real man who played the uncensored Mortal Kombat 3.
I'm pretty sure I beat you with Lookin or whatever his name is.
It's Kung Lao, but you still lost.
Is that another guy, Luke?
Finish him! Why are you so mad, dude? Why are you so mad, dude?
You're mad. It is what it is, folks. I mean, look.
We play video games, dude, sometimes here at the comedy club because that's what you do.
No, I lose friends over N64. I can't play with people that I like.
Put a little Ken Griffey tonight.
Oh,
I do appreciate you picking it up in the second half.
You weren't doing well.
I was doing well in pitching.
Randy Johnson was smoking.
No, dude, but I was playing good defense. I was out there, good defense.
You actually were playing.
Let's go, boys. Good defense,
no,
boys.
I'm gonna be honest. If I could pitch and you were playing the D,
you gave up a couple of runs at the end of the game. You didn't need to.
Yeah, but you see my bunts.
I'm going with Kenny on that one. You shouldn't be proud of that.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you play to win the game.
Yeah, but like, come on.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, come on.
What, you don't run the ball in football?
Yeah.
You got to pass every play?
No, that's not true either.
Exactly.
That's not equivalent.
I just won.
No, you still lost the game.
Yeah, but I'm saying I won the argument.
No, not at all.
I think they declared.
They're literally two different sports.
Dude, the guy ate, Joey Chestnut ate 62 hot dogs today.
Did he really?
Yeah, but I think his record's like 71.
Yeah, it's 74, I think.
74.
Oh, by the way, my aunt made a great quote. She said, "Al, we were watching the hot dog eating contest. I thought of you."
You fat fuck.
I've won several eating challenges as well.
That I'm not surprised. You're
I
a great eater.
no participation trophies in those. Straight, just
you were trying.
Dominated.
You were trying.
Dominated.
No, I could see that.
It started at an early age, dude. I was in the Boy Scouts, won a peanut butter and jelly eating contest.
How many did you eat?
It was like 5 sandwiches in 2 minutes or some shit.
Did you like smush it up?
No.
You went straight.
Just crushed. It's all about the small bites. It's small, consistent bites.
Because the peanut butter gets.
Well, just with any food, it's the ability to continue to swallow while chewing simultaneously.
You're a big corn on the cob guy.
I can fuck up some corn.
Honestly, I think I'd beat you in a corn on the cob off.
Are we corn off?
A cob off?
Are we having a cob off, dude?
I love corn.
Loser has to stick it in his ass. No,
You're gonna lose on purpose, huh?
Nah, dude. I don't fuck corn, dude. I fuck
corn
Indian.
Fucks me.
I fuck Indian corn. Yeah.
Indian corn?
Indian corn, dude. Do you remember Indian corn? You guys probably didn't have that up there being DC and all. You didn't want to offend anybody.
Yeah. Dude, we used to be the Redskins. They got rid of the name.
Yeah, along with all the corn, dude. So
you think that's really the root?
That's
you
really
think Big Corn was
Big Corn was trying to shut down these blue tortilla chips.
The Redskins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you a corn guy? What do you put on your corn?
Oh, just give me some butter.
Yeah?
I don't need anything else.
Butter, a little salt.
Wow. Oh.
A little salt on there?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
A little salt on that.
Dude, corn on the cob, you start eating the like after you get the corn off, you still just bite that.
Oh, you're just nibbling on them.
You're just nibbling on the shit that gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, 100%.
That per capita is the biggest teeth sticker of all time.
Oh, it's the greatest though. You feel victorious. It must what it feel like to be a cannibal and to pick flesh from your teeth.
Dude, it must be so crazy.
No, that's a dumb reference. You ever just say shit that you just want to hit yourself in the face for saying?
Do it.
Like that?
Go for it.
No.
No, it wasn't bad.
I'm so
You've
mad.
had worse. You say you're so mad.
Yeah.
I told you. Dude, imagine being the first guy to eat these like magnificent food.
Oh, dude, shut up. There was a kid who nudged me during the peanut butter and jelly. I had to assert my dominance. I had to become top G again. I had I had to, dude. There was the kid next to me who in the peanut butter and jelly eating contest, uh, who kept nudging me to try and get me to slow down.
Yeah, I mean
It
that's
didn't
a
let it
veteran
phase
move.
me, dude.
It didn't phase you.
Didn't phase me.
I respect that.
And he also had one of those sunspots on his face, like the what's that wine, like a wine mark.
Like a birthmark?
Yeah, the birthmark wine mark thing on his face. I was like, this kid's already
What do you
losing.
mean a wine mark?
You've never seen that where it's the scar?
I have. I just never heard of it as a wine mark.
I think that might be the right thing.
Like a Harry Potter type shit.
Yeah, definitely was wand involved.
One living Gardelosa. That's not right.
No, that's fine, dude. It's cool.
You're mad.
It's cool, dude. Insult my heritage, dude.
Dude, I love Al, man.
I love you too, dude.
What a great friend.
By the way, I could outcorn you.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
I say we have a corn off.
I can dominate you in
cornhole?
all aspects of life that don't matter. Like the ability to eat quickly and shoot at different ranges.
You can't shit faster than me.
No, that's true. We have to see who can shit fast. that's the race. How many corns can I
Dude, you take 2 bites.
crush by the time
I'm the greatest shitter, at least of the 20th and 21st century.
you have to shit a corn cob's worth of corn was. Do you remember tiny corn? Little Asian corns.
You talking about baby corn?
Yeah, the baby corn.
Yeah, baby
the chow
corn.
mein, dude.
Dude, but is baby corn is baby corn? I don't think it is.
No,
it just
corn.
looks just like it.
We gotta get a fucking fact checker in this motherfucker.
Hey,
this is why we need MJ, because MJ would be like, fucking baby corn.
Dude, we actually should ask him.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of funny if he.
You know where baby corn?
We just got to tell him to sit there, and he can, like we'll let him know when it's.
He should be our fact checker.
I'm actually down for that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's such a good move.
Good, yeah. Where's baby corn? Baby corn come from your ass.
Yeah, every single answer.
You're fucking gay.
You fucking bitch. You fucking suck dick.
Dude, come on.
Get it together, man.
Dude,
this is a professional podcast.
I know.
Just for the streets.
Hold on, I'm being stoic. Okay.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Hold
on, I need silence to think.
I'm a thinker.
You're a thespian.
Dude, it's still live at the Purple Onion. Excuse me, I don't know how to read. Anyway,
I'll beat you in a read off.
There's just no way to actually judge that.
Yeah, you just be like, nah, I read it.
Have you seen the world's fastest read?
It's a great video.
Yeah, dude.
Great video.
And he's still like not actually turning the pages that quickly. And if you watch it, he's turning more than one page at a time as well.
Wait, he's not actually reading.
No, of course not.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were like serious.
We had to do that. We had to do like our comprehensive reading test in my middle school to see like how fast you could read, how many words a minute you could read. And I legitimately lied.
But you have to retain it.
Yeah.
So how do they test that?
You just have to be genius.
They're like, what happened on...
No, well, it was To Kill a Mockingbird. And we had to read. Yeah, it's good. It's all right. All right. Sucks that the good guys lose in that. You know what I mean?
Sometimes the good guys have to lose.
No, dude. I think they win the case. It was a racism joke.
You're a racist.
Yeah. You do what you're good at. You know what I mean?
Why you're mad?
Just being dumb. No,
both good.
I think I've actually been factually incorrect about everything I've said tonight.
Dude, I have been so confidently wrong
the entire night.
Hundred thousands of times in my life.
The entire night. I don't remember how you proved the point right there. You're like, oh, you read it quickly. I was like, no, I cheated. And they're like, but you have to retain it. And I was just like, racism, you know? Again.
Yeah, I'm a very confident wrong guy. Like, I'm really good at that.
That's a quality in stupid people.
So good at it.
Just good.
You're so sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. Yeah, that's right.
That's like you earlier, though, when you were trying to say I didn't know the movie. Oh, yeah, take a hit of your fucking USB cord. Look at that. Oh, it smells like fucking like Windows 98.
It's delicious, bro. It's mixed fruity.
Dell?
It's mixed fruity.
I can smell it. It smells
Mixed
like
duty.
mixed
Say it.
juicy fruit. Good gum.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
I'm telling you like it is.
You weren't confident in that insult. After all that bullshit about how confidently stupid you are.
Well, I'm not trying to insult you. You're a friend.
You got the friend in me.
Oh, that's Randy Newman.
That's Randy Marsh. Pretty sure that's Randy
That's
Marsh.
Randy Marsh. He's in my 7th grade history class.
It's a sophomore character, but fucking yeah. Somebody show that's been on for 25 years.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't.
It's all good, dude.
No, it is good.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
You know, it was good. It's a good night. It's a good night.
It was a good night.
It's 4th of July.
It's a beautiful night.
It's a beautiful night.
Fireworks are like, unexpected fireworks are cool.
Yeah.
When you're just standing out there and fireworks are going off in the background.
Does the scene from The Sandlot just continuously play in your head when they see the fireworks?
That's good.
Yeah.
Great scene.
Yeah.
I like the Malo scene.
First, you take the
Is
grand.
the same scene?
No, not at all. No.
I feel like it's the same night.
It's talking about the summer, and they're like,
when I met
it
you in the
transitions.
summer.
No,
you gotta like that
no,
song.
we're not gonna copyright strike
new
this right
song.
off the way.
No, but it's fairly new. You gotta like it. It's your favorite genre.
Is it
New?
New.
Did it come out in the last year?
I don't like it. Stop being mad, dude.
It's so impressive how they just like press a button on the computer and it makes sounds. You're like, wow, they really have skill.
You're retarded. You know that.
Are you sure?
All right, dude.
My tests don't come back for another week.
My mother and I. Let's end on this. It's my mother and I.
The mumble was electric.
My mother and I. There was one time we were in a CVS, and it was the greatest moment. It was one of the peak bonding moments between me and my mom.
Okay.
Where I just became an autistic boy. I pretended to be retarded. And
you pretended?
I pretended.
You're good at it.
Just as we entered the store, I was just like, please go with this. And I just went,
How old were you?
17.
Great pause in between the team. I really was
bud.
thinking 7.
No, 17.
You had me on the wire there.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was pushing it. And no, dude, she went with it. I went full, walked up to the register.
This is bad. This is bad.
Dude, I ate a candy bar standing in line, and the lady was like, "Don't worry about it, dear. It's fine." Let me go, dude. And she just like, "Thank you." She literally, I went to go bag the stuff, and she was like, "Now, Al, you know what they said at Winn-Dixie? You can't bag the stuff, all right?"
Mom said this?
She went with it. She fucking.
Oh my gosh,
dude, that's a bet.
Some Andy Kaufman shit.
That's a bet. She just went with it, and then I stumbled my Butterfinger eating ass out the door.
Butterfinger is exactly what it should have been. Dude, Butterfinger, that shit'll stick to your teeth. Like
why is every Butterfinger broken in the middle, though? That's the problem, dude.
It doesn't have structural integrity.
Did you ever have a friend who just felt the need to ruin shit as he walked through a store?
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't it?
No, I'm not.
Just the guy who would walk by all the Butterfingers and just break.
Nah.
Yeah, I know people like that. Just smushing bread.
Nah, I was like a farter. That was my.
That's not. That's an innocent crime. But when you're just mashing bread for nothing, you just look a loaf of wonder and just fucking squeeze the end.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
Yeah, just fucking, and you just know it's gonna go. Gets thrown out.
Dude, they throw out a lot of food.
Yeah.
And then just like, nah, fuck the homeless. They just throw it in the dumpster.
Just throw it in the dumpster.
You could easily just
feed everyone. But it would break down capital.
Dude, I saw this homeless guy. There's a homeless guy who sleeps in the same spot every night. And I'm always walking to get pizza late night. And I just walk past him. And he's just laying there. And I got him a slice. I just dropped it off. He's sleeping. But it's like, fuck, man.
Yeah, that's good, man. Attract the rats to the.
No, I guarantee he woke up and crushed
just had Za there.
Ooh, great crust.
Great crust. Ohio has no crust.
Of course, there's no crust. There's no buns. Ohio's got no ass. There's no asses
There's
in Ohio.
no ass.
There's not a cheek in
No, that's
sight.
100%.
Dude, it's crazy.
They've never seen fine Latina booty to be like, we need to put some crust on.
No, there's just big-breasted, no ass.
No, yeah, it's all top-heavy women,
it's
dude.
crazy.
90s Playboy pornography never
Dude,
left.
really, any Great Plains state.
It's no ass all tape.
If there's a girl with an ass,
Yeah.
everyone knows her name.
Yep.
They're like, oh, you're talking about old Becca there.
It's Becca over there. Yeah, Becca's got quite the can on her.
And it's just like a medium ass.
It's a medium ass.
It's not even a nice ass.
Her jeans fit. Like, that's...
That's good ass, man.
It's just a heavy tit girl.
We're opposites.
Have you ever seen? Yeah, dude, I'm a heavy tit girl.
You are? You're a boob guy?
No, I'm saying like if we were women.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would. Yeah, I'd have.
You're a short dumper.
I'd have 8 cups and a fucking donk.
I'd have fake tits and just a pair of pants where like when you pull. You ever seen one where you pull the pants all the way up and somehow the pant goes inside the almost what would have been? It's just a flat shot.
Crevice.
Yes. It's like a tube of toothpaste that's been rolled out.
Oh yeah, you're just squirting it. That was my first hand job. I've said that before.
It was toothpaste.
Yeah, my dick was too firm.
Hey, it's fucked up, man.
What, the bug? Are you just fake shooting me?
No, dude, I would never.
Dude,
I would never. Dude, why are you mad?
I just shot you already.
No,
I
dude.
dodged all your shots.
Dude. You're not Neo, dude.
None of your shots.
I don't need to because there is no bullet, dude.
Dude, you don't see mine?
Dude.
I like how this is always...
This is always...
Why is it always up, though? Wouldn't it be this one?
Nah, dude, we don't shoot like that, dude.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you go tactical. You press.
You're such a
press the
cop.
target.
You're just a big Citizens Arrest guy. Like, your dream is to Citizens Arrest. You wake up hoping some guy commits some crime that you can just fucking handcuff him with like a zip tie.
I am a
zip tie. I'm proud of you, though.
I no longer carry zip ties anymore.
You have a bag?
Just a bag of zips. You never know.
Like keeping a condom in your wallet?
Yeah, dude, bag of zips, dude.
Just in case you get to...
No, I had them for work. Right. Legit.
No, I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Proud of you, too.
I'm proud of you for not being as mad as you were earlier. Shit.
And that's the end of the pod.
Yeah, I was going to say that's perfect, then. Nice.